inspirational and motivational here at Clubhouse. Get a better mindset and set your goals here at Clubhouse. Educational things you need to know here at Clubhouse. Like credit, home, buying loans, and much more here at Clubhouse. The space for education, motivation, and inspiration. Clubhouse. The space for education, motivation, and inspiration. Clubhouse.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Home Buyers Clubhouse, where we go live every Wednesday and every Friday. On Wednesdays, we drop something inspirational, motivational, and on Fridays, we drop something educational. Nicole, honey. Wait, let me introduce myself. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Jessie Lynn. I'm a triangle realtor with A to Z Realty. Miss Nicole, introduce yourself, honey.
Hi, everybody. I'm Nicole Crawford. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty, service in the Greensboro Triad area.
Hey, Miss Erica, honey, introduce yourself.
Hello. I am Erica Batts. I'm your mortgage loan officer, serving North Carolina and South Carolina.
Audience, it's Winning Wednesday. Drop your wins in the box below. Let us know how you winning. I don't care how big or how small. Let us know how you are winning today. Ladies, how are y'all winning, honey?
Ooh. Sorry, y'all. That's me.
Oh, well, I guess I go first. Stop. I'm look, y'all. So I'm telling y'all, today I'm struggling. Y'all can see it on my face. I'm struggling. I'm tired. I gave myself every reason why not to turn on this camera today, but I'm here. I made it. I'm happy. I got my coffee. I got my water. I'm just excited, man. I'm excited. I'm pushing through. I'm telling y'all, it's been a struggle these last few days, so I just been pushing through. So I'm here. How y'all? Y'all got any wins y'all want to share? Outside of that,
I was gonna say I'm excited for the push through because I'm in the same boat today.
Amen. Push through, honey.
Yes, for the push through because I did get up and start doing my lead gen this morning, so I'm excited about that, making my phone calls and just kind of taking it one day at a time. So we're gonna count today as a win.
Amen. Win-win. What's up, Erica? You got anything you want to celebrate? No matter how small, honey. Let's talk about it.
Listen, basically, the same thing. I'm talking to clients, trying to get them ready. I got a lot of clients who are looking at, being able to buy within the next 6 months. So, so that's what I've basically been doing, a lot of prep work. So, and I know that's stuff that'll pay off, down the line, but yep.
Awesome. Yes. Working on your business is always a win. So, why my boobies they're just there? That is crazy. I forgot to cover them up. They just out, honey. My head on top of them right now. Like, yeah. Anyway, look, y'all. It took me a while to figure out how to bring this story to y'all today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna just come out and just tell the crap story. Y'all heard the crap story 1,000 times anyway. But I'm gonna tell y'all how I just kind of came up with it. So I was just brushing my teeth, and I was kind of having this conversation with someone yesterday about, apartment hunting and only having one bathroom. And me, I can't imagine having a home with only one bathroom right now, right? That's my biggest thing. It got to be at least 2 bathrooms or whatever. But growing up in a house, it was like 6 of us, and we were in a house with only one bathroom. And we made it work. So that's how I wanted to kind of bring this topic today was we only had one bathroom. And sometimes you have to make those things work. Back in the day, they made it work with only one bathroom. So sometimes you just have to make things work. I remember a few years ago for me, when I had to reduce my income, like I was paying about $1,400 in rent, but I knew my goal was to buy a house, right? My goal was to buy a house. So I had to reduce my rent to about $700-800, right? But guess what? I had people talking about me, asking questions like, hey, you live in a subsidized house? I didn't even know what subsidized housing was. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm paying $700-800 rent, but this is what I'm doing. I'm making these sacrifices for my family. I'm making these sacrifices because I know my goal is to buy a house. I'm making these type of sacrifices because I know my goal is to save up and to buy a house. My plan is to only be in this house for 1 month. But the point of that story is no matter what no matter what you're doing, if you're overpaying in rent, if you're overpaying in a mortgage, somebody is gonna talk about you. So today we're talking about crabs in our life. Crabs, and I'm gonna elaborate on that in a second. But ladies, have y'all ever like had these crabs or somebody in your life, no matter what you tried to do or how you tried to do it, it was never ever good enough, and they're gonna find some negative in that situation?
I would say definitely. Your story actually reminds me of, I don't know if anybody, I don't know if y'all been following, it's a series on Netflix called How to Be Rich,
Mm-hmm.
where you planning this rich life. And one of the couples on the show, they're talking about that they want to buy a house, but
Mm-hmm.
the husband he's constantly buying shoes or buying other things,
Mm-hmm.
taken away from his long-term goal. And I think he was paying storage of like $400 a month on some stuff that he was going to sell and all of these different things. But all of those things, he was his own crab in the barrel because
Mm-hmm.
he told a story about how when he was growing up, he didn't have name brand shoes, so people picked on him. So now he feels the need to go out here and buy these, $200-300 pair of shoes,
Mm-hmm.
so that he feels worthy. So sometimes we are our own crabs.
Definitely. And
That's good.
Nicole?
I was gonna say that's good. I think no matter what people do, you'll always have those people that are naysayers, that those people that are judging you by your past
Yep.
because they don't understand where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
So I think recently in my life, I decided to make a move and did not foresee some of the comments that was going to come along with it, but
Mm-hmm.
God prepared me for it. And so this time when the comments came, it kind of rolled off my back and I was able to laugh about it. But
Yes.
before, it would have took me out. So
Mm-hmm.
sometimes it's necessary to move in silence so that you don't have those naysayers, especially if you're not in a season to be able to deal with it.
Yes.
But you're always going to get that because people don't understand and some people don't see your vision. So you just have to be able to say, hey, this is not for you to understand. This is something I'm doing for me. And you don't have
Yes.
to explain everything.
You don't. You don't. You don't. You don't. And you freaking don't. And I say that a lot. You do
That's it.
not. You're grown. You ain't got to explain yourself. You are grown. And that's the thing. And that was my next point. Erica kind of said that as well about how we want a 6 and 7 bedroom house. We paying $3,000-4,000 a month in rent, but we're not willing to make those sacrifices to come down to something smaller, to get rid of that Netflix and that Hulu so you can actually get that house and kind of invest into that house. So that's my whole point. And for the people who don't understand what we mean by crabs is the story that I've told over and over and over and over again about the little boy who went fishing with his grandmother. He went fishing with his grandma. She put one crab in the bucket. She put the lid on tight, right? So when she put the second crab in the bucket, she didn't put the lid on. And the little boy was like, Grandma, why didn't you put the lid on tight? The crab is going to get out. And she was like, no, what you don't understand is when there's one crab in that bucket, that one crab knows how to make its way out of the bucket. But when there are two crabs in that bucket, that second crab, every time that first crab try to make his way out, that second crab is pulling him down. So that's the question. That's my question for you today. And I want you to just kind of sit around on that is like, do you have any crabs in your life? What crabs do you have in your life? And, we talk about it. It could be somebody you talk to every day, somebody you lay beside every day. A friend, a coworker. Do you have any crabs in your life? And that's the thing. You need to check your circle and change your mindset. And that crab could just be your environment. That's one thing Nicole just said is, or was it Erica? Somebody was getting picked on every day. Whoever was getting picked on every day, they're trying to impress the world in their environment because, hey, a lot of the times, and unfortunately for us in our neighborhoods, we didn't come from much, and we're the ones that's picking on the kids or whatever because you don't have this and you don't have that, and it's sad, especially in poor neighborhoods. A lot of us, we came from nothing, but sometimes we have to change our mindset to get to something. Period.
I remember we used to call them dream killers.
Yes, exactly. Y'all got anything y'all want to add on that? Because I had a whole thing written out today, but I really literally just bounced all over the place on my notes. Nothing. All right. So let's talk about changing your mindset. For one, Jesse, how are you changing your mindset? You got to learn how to change your negative thoughts whenever I have to really ask myself, is this really true? You got to change those thoughts. I also try to find evidence to support the opposite of the negative thought. So always find some positive in that and definitely continue to focus on the positive. Make a conscious effort on the positive aspects of your life, and also try to find a silver lining in everything. Surround yourself with positive people. Practice gratitude. We talk about that a lot here. And I take care of myself. I've started because that's one thing I didn't do. I would miss that pedicure, that manicure, or that day off. And I feel it whenever I miss it. So you really have to take care of yourself and your mindset. Because as soon as you start doing great things, you're going to find that person that always knows how to drain you and dump all their issues on you. They're going to come into your life out of nowhere and pull you back into that hole. But if you're working on you and your mindset, like Nicole said earlier, you're going to recognize it right away, and you're not going to let that affect you. It's going to bounce right off. Nothing. Y'all want to add anything?
I was going to say growth, and your personal growth is a mighty thing. When you get to a point where what other people are saying doesn't matter, and you can keep your pace, it's a beautiful thing to get to that point. And a lot of times it takes for us to go through all of we went through, allowing people to talk about us and hearing it and being set back 4 or 5 times and having to deal with the same lessons over and over again to get there. But once you get there, it's a nice thing. And not to say you won't have those same thoughts, but you bounce back faster. This time it doesn't trigger you like it used to. And a lot of times, you can look at that person and then you see them for who they are, and you realize it's their issue, not yours.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Like,
yes.
that's a whole word right there.
That is like, that's it. That's a you problem, not a me problem. Like,
that's it.
Period. Yeah. So y'all, at the end of the day, no matter what you take away, just understand that changing your mindset is a process. No matter what, it takes time and it takes effort, but you need to be committed to making it happen. You have to. Okay. And know that a positive mindset will help you achieve any goals in life. And you will live a happy and long, fulfilling life. Period.
I remember my pastor when I was growing up, he always used to say, what other people think about you, that ain't none of your business anyway.
Amen. Amen.
Right.
I love to hear Tabitha Brown say that. And that ain't none of my business. It ain't. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for tuning in today. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Jessie Lynn. I am a triangle realtor with A to Z Realty. You can reach me at 919-818-9854. Biz Nicole.
I am Nicole Crawford. I'm a realtor with Keller Williams Realty out of the Greensboro Triad area, and I can always be reached on my cell. It's 336-457-3007.
Erica.
Hey, and I am Erica Batts, and you can reach me at 919-608-7916, or you can reach me at ericabatts.com.
You guys can reach us in the clubhouse at www.thehomebuyersclubhouse.com. You can find us on Facebook and on our page and in our private group at Home Buyers Clubhouse. And you can find us on YouTube at The Home Buyers Clubhouse. We hope you guys have an awesome, awesome day. We'll see you guys on Friday, and we'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.